Hey guys, how you doing? This is Joe Dietrich. Hopefully I'm live. It looks like I'm live right now. I wanted to share with you guys some experiences and tips about buying your first home, okay? Um, because it's something that's not widely available or not widely known for first home buyers, okay? First time home buyers, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you people that want to buy a home or potentially buy a home in the future. All right. A lot of times you don't know this, so I'm gonna share it with you right now. All right. You ready? Ready? Here we go. Okay. Before you buy a home, okay, or before you start even searching for a home, you should check out at your local government, your county, your city, your state to see if they have first time home buyer programs. Okay, first time home buyer programs can range from you getting a grant that goes towards your deposit for your loan to help as a down payment, okay? Or if you're a veteran and you have your VA loan, you can still apply for a first time home buyer program grant to help you with your down payment. Now you say, yeah, but your VA loan is 100% guaranteed. That's fine. So you're telling me you don't want a grant of possibly $5,000 to help you with your loan? That's $5,000. Some grants can go up to almost $20,000. But the only way you'll find out is if you contact your lender or when you talk to your lender to say, hey, do you know of any first time home buyer programs since I'm a first time home buyer to help me with my loan? Now, if you're using like a nationwide, like a Quicken Loans or one of those nationwide lenders, they might not know necessarily about the local programs that are in your county or in your city that will help you get a grant. Okay, now you say, what's a first time home buyer program? How do I qualify? Well, normally you would have to go take a class, okay? Sometimes it's a 10-hour class, sometimes it's a 2-hour class. It depends on the county, it depends on the city, and what the requirements are. So typically, a class, you'll sit down in a class, they'll go over their programs, of course, that they have, your eligibility, how much you make to qualify. Then you're gonna go through like a small budgeting class. Now those are the typical ones that I've been through. I don't know if any other ones have for more extensive classes or anything else like that. But the point is, 2 hours to possibly get $5,000 to help you out on your loan, I would say is a good trade-off. Plus, you're going to learn some good tips and things about budgeting, which we all should be doing, us included. Um, and what we've learned too with all this pandemic and stuff like that, that people are not budgeting, so they're kind of hurting because they didn't have an emergency fund. Now, that's not all people, but I'm just saying it's good to have a budget. All right, back over to this first time homebuyer program. You can get a first time homebuyer loan or grant because it depends. Sometimes they'll give you like a little money to help with your down payment, or they'll give you a grant. So, like I said, you got to talk to your local agency, your local housing authority in your city or your county, or even see if your state has a program for that, so you can apply for it and get a grant to help you out. Okay? Now, like I said, some programs like the VA loan is 100%. That doesn't mean you can't get a grant. You just got to get with that city to see which programs coincide or can be used with the VA loan. All right, I'm telling you guys this because you say, oh, wow, well, how do you know? Look, I've purchased over 10 properties using various methods, including my VA loan. I've purchased multiple properties with a VA loan, and I've used different strategies, and they've worked, including using the first time home buyer program, which helped me with the costs associated with the loan. So I'm not telling you something that hasn't worked for me. It's worked for me. And if it worked for me, it could work for you. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. Send me a DM, and I'll be happy to let you know what's inside here in accordance with first time home buyer programs, not all the other craziness that goes on in my brain. But I'm always willing, and you guys know, some of you guys that know me, and I've talked about this, I'm always willing to help out and give knowledge about real estate and real estate investing. Okay, and here's another thing. Can you use your VA loan to invest in a property? Technically, no. Okay, because the VA wants you to use your VA loan to purchase your personal property. Okay, now if you move after you purchased your home, you moved, right? Because you got to move. And then you can turn the property into an investment property after the fact. But again, you got to seek legal advice about it for all the different things that coincide with the regulations of how the VA wants you to live in your house. Okay? But when you use your VA loan, it must be for purchasing your personal property that you're going to live in, basically. Now, like I said, I've had to move, I've had to PCS and things like with my VA property, but the VA understands if I PCS, I'm not living in it, so I have to do something with it. So you rent it out as an investment property. So that's the way, that you can get around that because you're not living in that property anymore because you had to move because of business, because of work related issues. So it's not illegal, but there are legal ways, but don't do it intentionally. That's the point. But like I said, if you want any tips that we've encountered and had to do creative financing to purchase our homes, let us know. But for first-time home buyers, I'm going to say it again, first-time home buyers, before you purchase your house, look into the first-time home buyer programs that are in your county, your city, your state to see what you qualify for. Because if you can get a grant to help you with your down payment or costs associated with purchasing your loan, like closing costs and things of that nature, hey, why not? Get the free money. It helps you alleviate some of the costs and your mortgage payment in the long run. So, guys, I hope you liked these tips that I gave. Like I said, if you have any questions, send me a DM, comment below. Hey, hopefully you'll save some money. And when you buy your first property, talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.